If GTA 6 runs at 60 FPS on PlayStation 5 Pro with a 4K image, shots to my man Hip Hop Gamer, because he was one of the main ones that was talking about this. So full credit goes to him on his thoughts on that. But man, with the update that is coming to the PlayStation 5 Pro in 20.
How many damn updates do you guys need? They still ain't figured out the pisser? I mean, that thing tired, boss. Let that thing rest, man. How many damn updates y'all need?
26. I try to tell you guys, don't sleep on the Pro. It's up to y'all to buy the Pro if you want it. If you are a console gamer and you've been wanting more out of your base PS5, there's nothing wrong with the base PS5, right?
From what I've seen the base PS5 outperform the PS5 Pro. I'm not sure what he means.
Right? The base PS5 is more than capable of playing and running the games that you want to play at the resolutions that y'all want to play at. But if you absolutely want a little bit more frames or a sharper image quality and overall the best experience that you possibly can.
So if you want literally a little bit more frames, whip out $700.
And why do you think people go for the best of the best most of the time on PC? Why do you think people go out and buy the most powerful graphics card that they can?
Oh boy, don't bring us into this. I mean, here we go again. Always in this space, whenever we talk about PC guys, we go to the 4090s, the 5090s. This is not true. The average PC gamer does not have the latest, the greatest hardware. You know, now don't get me wrong, there are some people that have really nice builds, but I don't know. I feel like saying that is very inaccurate.
Or the most powerful CPU that they can get, or the best motherboard that they can get, because they want the best experience possible.
Now, don't get me wrong. When I got my PC, I got in like 2021, I tried my best to future-proof it, right? So I got an RTX 3080. I got a Ryzen 7 5800X, right? I think it's a pretty good PC, but the only reason I bring that up is that I'm not looking to upgrade this shit anytime soon. I'm going to ride this shit until the wheels fall off. And 5 years from now, I will be that guy leaving a negative review under your game if it does not run on my PC. Like, I'll never just be just upgrade your PC guy. I don't know what he's talking about.
That's available. Some people can swing that high. If you can't swing that high, that's okay. And that's what the Pro is offering. And now we're starting to see more games. And
buddy, but the Pros got smoked by the X, right? Doom the Dark Ages done entered the chat. And from what I've seen, it be living in the shadow of the PS5. What?
Starting to see more and more updates roll out when it comes to the PS5 Pro and the significance of the...
But how many updates do you guys need? Because every time it seems like it's a roll of the dice whether it's going to work or not. That's why I always seen this as a scam, right? Because I feel like if you get new hardware, if you upgrade hardware, mid-gen refresh, right? You should just be able to play games and they should just be able to perform better. But instead, you guys got to hope that there's a PS5 Pro enhanced, right? And then you guys got to hope that the devs knew what they were doing and they were able to enhance it correctly. I mean, these guys, man, they're something else.
Update that is going to be dropping in 2026. We talked about this before with Mark Cerny, AMD partnership.
So we're talking about an update that's coming in 2026? And he just said, don't sleep on the PS5 Pro. I guess we can go back to sleep then. It ain't coming out till 2026. Y'all still haven't unlocked the potential of Pisser. I mean, what is Mark Cerny doing? He needs to get it together.
As well as FSR 4 replacing PSSR and how much it's going to bring a massive image quality upgrade to the games. And previous games are going to be patched. And games that are currently in development can truly get to really shine with this update to the AI.
With AI frame gen. I mean, these guys pretty much got a poor man's version of DLSS. And I mean, Doc Dark said it the best. I mean, these guys are just PC wannabes now. I thought this was the downside to PC, having to go to the settings and flip off and flip on all these settings, having to play with the settings. Now you guys want to go in the settings and fiddle with all the different settings. And I'll be honest, as a PC guy, I don't like frame gen. I do not like turning on frame gen. Like, that is a last resort. And if I have to turn on frame gen for it to be locked and stable, then we have an unoptimized game on our hands. Oh man, these guys.
Upscaler. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and let's dig a little bit much more into this article. So do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So this is coming from notebookcheck.net. So check this information out. So they're saying right here, PS5 Pro software update rumored for May 2026. Whoa, that's just around the corner.
Oh,
all right.
what?
So that's like what?
Oh boy, that is not just around the corner. And this is a rumor? So this is a rumor about a future update. You're talking about an update. And to make it even worse, it's a rumor about an update. I mean, holy shit. I know slow news weeks happen, but god damn.
Under a year from now? Okay. So I'm going to read that again. That's crazy. That's right around the corner.
Read it again, Marlon.
Corner. So PS5 Pro software update rumored for May 2026 could enable 60 FPS support for GTA 6. A new rumor suggests Sony is working on a major performance update for one of its consoles. Recent comments from Mark Cerny hint that engineering efforts tied to next-gen hardware may play a key role. Now, let's check this out.
Oh, so a nothing burger. He basically said Nathan. I mean, y'all just keep on capping. Man, let this poor little pisser rest, man. Y'all, it's tired, boss. Let it clock out. I thought the 6 was on the way. What are we doing?
Because this right here is a little crazy, okay? So a new rumor claims that Sony is preparing a major software upgrade for the PlayStation 5 Pro, potentially timed to coincide with the launch of GTA 6. It makes sense.
So on some Mission Impossible shit, you know, in the last waning hours, right? The clock is there. There's 5 hours to install. You know, they're gonna come and slide under the garage door while it's closing and say, "Here's the update, quick, 60 frames, brother." I don't know. I think it's gonna be 30 frames per second, and I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. I mean, from what I heard, I thought these guys just like to plug and play, right? I thought that was the whole point of having a console. So I think it's probably gonna be 30 frames per second. That's my guess. Who knows? Maybe they may shock me. I don't know.
That makes perfect sense. Even before Mark Cerny coming out, even before all the rumors and speculation around October of last, even before October of last year, I would say my mind started thinking about that since the beginning of last year. And I said, man, whenever GTA 6 comes out, Sony will be a buffoon not to make sure that GTA 6 is not the best experience on their more powerful hardware. It just doesn't make sense to me, right? So that's where they're gonna print money. I'm telling you, if that game runs at 60 FPS and give us a 4K image based off of this major upgrade, oh my God, that system is going to be sold out.
Okay, I'm really pushing exit out. I definitely don't think the PS5 Pro is going to sell out. I keep on seeing these PlayStation guys, and they've been doing this for years now. They keep on glazing, Grand GTA, like it's just going to bring in so much money for Sony. You know, I don't know, man. I truly don't know. I could see people buying the base PS5. I could see people buying the Xbox, right? I'm not trying to talk shit about consoles, but I mean, like, to me, I feel like even $500, $600 is too steep for a console. So when we get into that $700, $800 ballpark, I don't know. I feel like to a lot of consumers, we're in fuck no territory. Like,
completely sold out. Now, let's go ahead and let's finish this off. So a new rumor claims that Sony is preparing a major software upgrade for PS5 Pro, potentially timed to coincide with the launch of GTA 6. The claim was shared on X, formerly Twitter, by user Detective Seeds. Now, Detective Seeds typically don't have the best track record.
Oh boy, you guys love getting Colin Moriarty. And that's my phrase from now on. Y'all love getting hit with the Colin Moriarty. You just keep on falling for it. That's where you got this rumor from? And you're sitting here saying, oh, he doesn't have the best track record. Brother, then why are you talking about it? Slow news week, I get it, but god damn.
Like Jeff Grubb or Tom Henderson, so treat it as such, okay? Don't get your hopes up, but it kind of makes sense from my perspective.
Don't get your hopes up, but don't sleep on the PS5 Pro. Which one is it?
As well, too, but we'll see. Now, who attributes the information to a unnamed PlayStation engineer, according to the post.
An unnamed PlayStation engineer. They're hitting you with John Doe's. Y'all, I almost kind of feel bad for them. I mean, you guys just keep on getting sold dreams. What is going on?
The supposed PS5 Pro performance update is currently targeting May of 2026. Now, people in the comments did start speculating about a potential 60 FPS update for the GTA 6, wherein the new PS5 Pro update.
I don't know. I'm not trying to laugh at the console guys, but like, I mean, damn, these boys are struggling to get 60 FPS. I mean, holy shit. I know most console guys don't give a fuck about that, but I mean, damn, dog. They're looking for a magical 60 FPS update. Oh, come on, bro. Just play your 30 FPS game just like you guys have been doing. You guys, it didn't bother you with Red Dead Redemption 2, right? I don't know how these guys got bougie. I mean, these guys are just PC wannabe guys now.
Could enabled Sony's console to run one of the most highly anticipated titles of all time, GTA 6, at 60 FPS. Please note that no one, including Rockstar, Take-Two, or any other official source has yet to confirm the exact.
So no official fucking sources, but you guys are getting Colin Moriarty'd. And you're spreading this information into the space. Wicked work.
Exact resolution and frame rate at which GTA 6 will actually run at. Okay, speculations of GTA 6 running at a capped 30 FPS come mainly from two reasons. First being at the fact that several of the last games from Rockstar have released with a 30 FPS cap, including, obviously, we already know GTA 4, GTA.
Okay, so then wouldn't it be the safe bet? Now, granted, it's been a while since they made a game, right? But wouldn't it be the safe bet to say that they're probably going to go with a stable 30? Why are we sitting here talking about rumors and detective seeds? I mean, these guys right here, man.
GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, LA Noire, just not necessarily in that release date order though. And the second being that GTA 6 trailer 2 itself, which was running on a base PS5 at what appears to be 30 FPS. Now, Digital Foundry even confirmed that the footage is running at around 1440p resolution with ray tracing enabled and is locked at 30 FPS.
So then what are you talking about, Marlon? Because it looks like all the facts, all the actual things that you can prove all point to this game being 30 FPS. Like I said, I could be wrong, right? I think that I didn't think that 60 frames per second would be, I mean, such a high obstacle. I mean, the way these guys be talking, right? I thought that I thought that it was the next level, right? I thought it closed the gap between PlayStation and PC, right? I mean, I don't know, brother. I don't know.
And so, in fact, in a recent interview, Mark Cerny revealed that AMD's RDNA 5 architecture developing collaboration with Sony includes engineering work aimed at future PlayStation hardware. They confirmed that this work is already shaping up the PS5 Pro's graphics pipeline with features like FSR 4 and...
Oh boy, all I heard was womp, a womp, 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 a womp. He ain't talking about shit, boy. He talking about frame gen. AI fake frames. I mean, goddamn, boy. Y'all been capping. Every time I see this guy, he got a damn cap on his head. Sometimes it's an Xbox cap. Sometimes it's a PlayStation cap, right? I mean, Boy, y'all been capping for this damn pisser, man. Let that shit rest.
PSSR being designed as drop-in upgrades. While not directly naming specific updates, Cerny comments.
I mean, goddamn, boy, I'm hearing upgrades. I'm hearing update shit. It's like I'm watching Ben 10. I'm about to hear Heat Blast. I'm about to hear Gray Matter. What are y'all talking about? You talking about a rumor update? Oh, these boys is down bad.
Strongly hint that Sony is laying the groundwork for a significant performance enhancement on the PlayStation 5 Pro, potentially arriving just in time for major titles.
I love the just in time. I'm telling you, Mission Impossible. The garage door is closing. Quick, we need the update. And also on some fucking Tom Cruise, he just sliding underneath that shit. Dude, here's the update, just in time. Like, what? Oh, these guys, man.
Like GTA 6. On Reddit, users PlayStation voice a mix on anticipation and certain around obviously PS5 Pro's rumored obviously FSR 4's support. One user said, hope that GTA 6 will have a 60 FPS mode exclusively on.
Okay, so now we're talking about what people put on fucking Reddit, right? And don't get me started on the rabbit hole on Reddit. Now we're talking about Reddit. And you're saying that they hope that I can't even get into this. What?
Pro, while other warned that expecting a lock 60 FPS is unrealistic, given the CPU obviously parity with the base PS5. A more technical commenter noted frame generation is
a more technical commenter. What the hell does that even mean? You're talking about people on Reddit. This is what you guys are running with. And it's funny, they're saying, oh, I hope the PS5 Pro has a 60 frames mode. You better hope the base can do it. But I mean, shit, the base outperforming the PS5 Pro, that ain't nothing new, right? And Doom Dark Ages into the chat, the X outperforming the PS5 Pro, that ain't nothing new either, man. I mean, these guys are something else, bro. I've seen enough, bro. It's been your boy Sigs and Serial. Until next time, peace.